Welcome back to the channel. We're getting to the end of the weekend, and so it is that time of the weekend again when we look at the oncoming week and try to make sense of what plays might be important for you to keep an eye on as the stock market fixes to open tomorrow, Monday. Right now on your screen, we are looking at the stock price of Blue Water Vaccines with the ticker symbol BWV. This company suffered a terrible loss on Thursday when their stock dropped by a lot, upwards of 80% in one single day. The stock recovered somewhat on Friday, closing the regular trading at $10.85, which is 6.69% increase. After hours, the stock lost a further 5.53%, closing last week at $10.25. Just for the heads up, the beginning of last week, this stock was trading upwards of $60. So that's a huge loss to incur in a single week. However, that's not the end of the story. If you look at the volume on Friday, you would see that the volume was 10 million shares that exchanged hands compared to an average volume of just 506,000. So Friday was a bit encouraging during normal business hours, but after hours, as you can see, the stock took a big hit. I mean, a decline of about 1 or 2% might have flown under the radar, but dropping 5.53% after hours, that's a red flag. And here you have a graph of how the stock moved on Friday. So it started the day quite high at about, I would say, $13, almost $14 when it started on Friday, which is a substantial increase from what it closed on Thursday. And then from the $13.74, it slowly lost value until it closed the regular trading session at $10.85. That was made worse after hours when it lost a further 60 cents, closing the week at $10.25. So, what exactly does Blue Water Vaccines do? Like I said in a previous video, and I might have said on this video, this company produces vaccines against certain infectious diseases. And I think one of their main products was that they had this broad spectrum vaccine against the influenza virus, which made it such that you didn't have to make specific strains based on the geographic location or the specific virus against which you were trying to fight. And that is important in that a single inoculation will prevent the disease amongst the given population. So you can preemptively vaccinate a large portion of the population without having to specifically harvest the virus that is circulating for that particular year and then do the gene typing and then come up with a vaccine that matches that gene type for the influenza virus. So that's a very novel way of attacking the infectious disease. And I think to their credit, the stock was representing exactly that valuation, the value that was embedded in the company, in that they had this novel approach to producing a vaccine. The big question that we have is, after this huge drop in the stock price, we haven't had any communication or we haven't seen any reason as to why the stock lost so much value. We haven't heard anything. I have looked up and high and low, and I still can't come up with a reason why, out of the blue, literally, the stock lost 80% of its value in a single day. So we will definitely be keeping a close watch to see exactly what the company comes up with, or what story might be hitting the news wires tomorrow, Monday. But if nothing substantial comes out, then this might be actually a very good buy to get in early tomorrow. So that's what I had to share with you guys. If you made it this far, I have one little favor to ask of you. Please consider hitting the thumbs up button below and subscribing to the channel. That way the gods of YouTube and the algorithm will be able to disseminate the little information we share on here, and it will reach a wider audience. I want to thank you once more for your time. Thanks for joining me on this short video, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.